The Fairport man who attacked former Congressman and then gubernatorial candidate Lee Zeldin last year was sentenced in federal court today. Jatira Marsh joins us in the studio with the punishment David Jakubonis is facing and the response from the attorney. Jatira.
Teresa, when this first happened, it made national news. A candidate for New York governor attacked. But the sentencing for the man who did it was far from harsh. It was 17 months ago when David Jakubonis was seen attacking Congressman Lee Zeldin. Today, Judge Marion Payson sentenced David Jakubonis to 3 years probation. As Jakubonis avoids jail time, defense attorney John DeMarco says that probation does come with stipulations.
He will remain with a bracelet that senses whether or not he is consuming any alcohol, and that will notify the probation officer, and then we'll know at that point if he has. Potentially, obviously, there's a relapse situation, and then we modify his treatment, intensify his treatment to make sure that he gets back on the sobriety path.
After hearing of Jakubonis' struggles with PTSD, alcoholism, and the loss of his wife, Judge Payson said she believes imprisonment would not serve a useful purpose. Defense attorney DeMarco agrees and says he thinks the final decision reached was a good call.
This was a veteran who came upon very hard times, and he found himself in a situation where he actually felt that he was rightly standing up for veterans' rights.
Among those who asked the judge for some leniency, Lee Zeldin himself. DeMarco says that meant a lot to him and his client.
I think first and foremost, he was the victim of the incident, and certainly what a victim has to say weighs heavily on the prosecution. But I think in this particular case, he, being a veteran himself, was very sensitive to David's history and his plight, and was very much supportive of what was made available to him.
In court, David Jakubonis gave a statement saying, "I'm sincerely grateful that the court allowed me to go through this process instead of being incarcerated. I'm ashamed of the incident, and it will never happen again." Back to you.
All right, Jatira, thank you. In a statement, Zeldin writes, "It is my understanding that over the past 17 months, David Jakubonis has been making important personal strides thanks to the great resources made available through the Monroe County VA and other local veterans organizations." He goes on, "I hope he can make significant progress towards getting his life back on track and continues to make the most of the mental health and support resources in the area."